We'll be using Presenter View to cover these last few new things you can do while presenting. First thing I'm going to do is hit the Shift F5 key to start a slideshow from the current slide, and then I'm going to right click and select Show Presenter View. So I've got my product sales turned on, and I can actually use a pen and make live changes right to this slide for this audience. I'm going to select the pen and laser point tools. The first one I'm going to use is a laser pointer. I can actually move my cursor around here. On the screen, this is what the audience is seeing if I want to point out certain figures. If I want to actually mark up the slides, I can use the pen. Now the pen will let me circle, underline, place checkboxes, do anything I want to mark up these slides. The really new thing is that if I had advanced to the next slide and come back to it, it's still there. It's not something that's going to go away quickly. I can also change the ink color if I wanted. Maybe I want something that matches my presentation a little bit better. I can also use a highlighter. The highlighter works just as you'd imagine a highlighter would. It's going to make things show up a little bit brighter if I want to point out certain figures. If I want to get rid of everything, I can either use a manual eraser or I can choose Erase All Ink on Slide, and now they're gone. I can start all over if I wanted to. Now there is something else that you can do. I'm going to right click, go to See All Slides and jump to another one. Remember, this uses our images slides, what I want to talk to people about, how they can browse to our file directory to use our images. So I'm actually going to zoom in. I'm going to click on this magnifying glass, and now I can hover my mouse, move to where I want to zoom in and click mouse. All of a sudden it zoomed in. Now this is what the audience is seeing, and I can take my mouse and zoom around anywhere I want, so that they can get a better looking detail at the slide. To zoom out, I simply click the magnifying glass again. Now the really neat thing is, when I'm done with the show, I'm going to advance again and then advance to the last one. When I click to the exit, I'm going to be prompted whether or not I want to save my annotations. I can actually keep them on the slide if I like them, or discard them for the next time I do the presentation. So as you can see, there's a lot more you can do to presentation than just presenting. You can really illustrate your point and make your audience feel connected to your slides.